This girl walked around New York City for 10 hours and only got catcalled by guys. Not one single guy approached her in a confident way. So I asked girls, do women want men to approach them nowadays? And if so, in what way? Do you like it when a guy approaches you?
Of course, it builds up your self-esteem. You feel better. Like, I think everybody has to do it, no matter is a guy or a girl. Like,
so even if you're not interested in him, you have a boyfriend or something, you still enjoy it?
Yeah, of course.
Also, I think I would appreciate to be more approached in a setting where I'm open to be approached, such as restaurants, bars, clubs, if I go, because when I do get approached, it's mostly when I'm very closed off, I'm going somewhere, doing something. I'm not very open to talking or meeting anybody.
It's good somebody to say like, hey, you look great today, or like, you're beautiful. Like, I think everybody needs to say that to everybody. As a person, you go approach somebody and say like, oh, I love your skirt, or I love your hair, or I love your eyes.
Do you wish more guys would do it in a confident way, like a charming way?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And what would a charming, confident way look like? Like him just telling you what, like being honest and telling you that you're beautiful?
He doesn't need to tell me anything, just say hello and start a conversation. Like,
just like, hi, I'm Matt, what's your name? I want to meet you.
Yeah, because
it's pretty obvious. If he says that, then it's like, obviously he thinks you're beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you wish more guys would approach you in like a good way? Not, hey, beautiful, but actually like walk up to you and tell you, I just had to meet you. I thought you were very pretty.
Yeah.
Like something like that. You wish it would happen more often?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. See, guys, approach more. Do you think approaching is more effective than meeting women online?
Absolutely. 100% approaching is more effective than meeting someone online. Well, online, even for, like, doesn't matter the sex. You can lie easily online. You can build up an entire conversation online, but then when you're actually with the person, the energy that they give you, who they actually are as a person, that's displayed in the interaction. You can't fake that. So when you're meeting someone in person, hands down, you're seeing who that person is, especially if you catch them off guard. So if you approach someone on the street randomly in the middle of the day, you are much more likely to see who that person is. You're taking up their time. You can hire someone to talk to someone on Tinder for you and then just go out on dates. Is that really as effective as you taking the time to stop and get to know someone, even if it's 30 to 60 seconds? I don't think so. I think it's much more effective to meet someone in person immediately. That is them. It's who they are in the middle of their day, and that is who you're going to see for the rest of your life. That's the person who's going to be raising your kids. That's the person you're going to be waking up to. Not the really hot picture from 4 years ago that they filtered.
Well, the guys that approach at bars and clubs, does it seem like they're more interested in just a short-term casual relationship?
In clubs, of course, yeah, definitely. I guess back in London, in restaurants, in bars, yeah, I would be more open to going on a date with them. And actually, they were pretty successful dates and potential boyfriends and stuff. Of course, things didn't work out, but it was better that way to be approached, basically.
At bars? At
bars and in restaurants, gym. If I'm really working out and you can see I'm in my hardcore workout,
right? Not
don't
like
talk
during the exercise.
But if you see I'm resting or maybe on the treadmill walking and we crossed eye contact, yeah, come have a shot.
Wow, most guys think never approach a girl at the gym because she's busy. I always tell them that's a great time to approach. Just like you said, don't do it while she's in the middle of the exercise, and keep it short because she, you don't want to have a 5-minute interaction. She wants to get back to her exercise, but you can have a 1-minute interaction that can still lead to her phone number.
Absolutely. That's exactly. Same goes for girls. If girls want to approach guys, wait until they are free-ish and then approach, yeah.
Yeah, and it's great because you're on the same page when it comes to health and fitness and probably like goals and personal development. You already have a ton in common.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. They're just, telling you something they like about you.
Exactly.
You're not going to be mad about that, right?
No, I wouldn't.
Nice. You're not going to reject him. I mean, you might tell him, hey, I have a husband or a boyfriend or whatever the case might be, but you're not going to tell him to get lost.
No, I wouldn't say like that if they're approaching me in a nice way, not creepy way.
What's a creepy way?
Creepy way is like when your body language shows that you are not there because of my eyes or because of my saying the beauty or what. You just want to get into my pants, like kind of thing.
The creepy way is like, hi, I just wanted to meet you. And they just stare at your boobs or something.
Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of like physical too. It's not like
They're looking at you like
honest,
a piece of meat.
Like, yeah, exactly.
Okay. Like they don't want to get to know you, they just want to sleep with you.
Exactly.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. I think it's
Yeah.
pretty honest.
So you appreciate if a guy wants to get to know you as a person first and maybe wants to sleep with you too.
Yeah.
Why don't you think guys approach more during everyday situations?
You know, I was thinking about that lately too, and I honestly, the standard is so low nowadays. The bar, the expectation is in hell, literal hell. It's all this built up anxiety over nothing. Literal self-worth is literally a tattoo that people have written on them, or a quote that they pinned on Pinterest or Instagram. There's no real value in people anymore. If people in the 1900s could get married after high school, why the hell can you not approach a woman that you find attractive or just had a nice laugh and give her that compliment, whether it goes anywhere or not?
It's really important is how you value yourself as well. Like, you know, when somebody approaches you, first of all, it has to have like some kind of communication between each other to know if you are guys connected between each other. If you're not connected, then you go to the next, like, you know, like whoever. It's not about approaching, but whoever you connect with.
Do most guys come off too friendly? Is that why? Like they're really nice and you said respectful, but you don't feel that spark?
No, yeah, I don't feel that masculinity most of the time.
That's what we help guys with. Help them embrace that masculine side in a very, safe way so that she doesn't feel threatened by him, but she feels his masculine presence. She feels that sexual tension.
Exactly.
You know?
And I feel like a lot of men need help with that these days.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's why they should come to us. If a guy is too afraid to approach you, could you still be attracted to him or no?
I would, of course, as long as we get away with that fear of approaching a woman.
As long as he got rid of the fear of approaching women, but he has the fear of approaching you. So then the answer is
no.
No. Okay. So you're not attracted to guys who are afraid.
Exactly. Yeah. No.
Yeah. Makes sense.
There should be a kind of like intelligence in a guy that will come and approach, like know to get some kind of communication with the person, because if he has a fear and we're sitting and not talking to each other, then what's the point of having somebody who is like staring at each other?
Yeah. You're not going to make the first move.
No, I won't.
Make sure to watch this next video on the best way to approach a girl.